Welcome everyone to My AI Live. Today is Monday, November 6th. My AI Live. Of course, we do this Monday through Friday, and we get together and we show you the amazing My AI system. We also help you become a master at social media and consistency. Consistency is the key to everything. If I eat lettuce for 3 days and then Snickers bars for 2 days, I'm probably not going to lose much weight, right, Coach Jenny? So Coach Jenny's going to co-host with me today. She's giving me a little bit of a hand, which is a lot of fun. And as I said, we're going to rotate some of this around to allow other people to help out. We're also going to have Jackie Adams co-host with us today. So this is going to be a lot of fun. And the reason we're doing this rotation is so like nobody feels like they have to be here to back me up. And so I mean, it gives everybody an opportunity to participate and help out, because really it's about community, right? It's about all of us learning and doing this together. So Eric won, but second meeting, fantastic. So let me tell you how this is going to work. First of all, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Elizabeth Larson. I am a personal business transformation coach and an entrepreneur. I've built several successful businesses online. I build relationships online, and I have been teaching relationship building using social media and blogs for almost 10 years now. This isn't something new to me. This is something that I've been doing for a long time. And for those of us who came over from contact mapping, because we were acquired by Nowsite, we have been in the consistency game for many years. And part of that is we do consistency together. And the best way to do consistency is together. So what that does is it allows us to get together and do a 5-minute timer. And so this is how it will work. We're going to give you a demo of the My AI system. We do a different demo every single day. Then we're going to put up the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes, we're going to have you go out and make your own post. If you take that time and do that with us each day, Monday through Friday, you will get consistent in social media in a way that you never have been before. We do the 5 minutes. We come back. We're going to showcase a couple of posts, probably 3 or 4. Then we got a short teaching for you. We're going to do some Q&A and help you out there. And then, and as I said, we do this Monday through Friday. Now, if you're brand new, we're going to show you how to use the system. For those who have already been here, watch the demo, get some different ideas, or go ahead and start making your posts. This is also a great place to introduce people to the My AI system. So if you're talking to somebody about My AI and how it's going to help them in social media, and they're like, I don't understand, just send them to this meeting. We'll help explain the whole thing. And if you are brand new, after you see how amazing this product is and amazing this training is that we do 5 days a week to help you become that master of follow-up and that master at social media, what we're going to do is have you go back to the person that referred you here, because they've got a special code for you. They've got a special code for you to be able to get and try out this amazing system for yourself and just start seeing the results there as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to go over the My AI system with you. All right. So first, here's the My AI system. And this is in our Nowsite. So if you're brand new, you're going to go to now.site, and then you're going to go ahead and you'll see this wonderful area right here, this dashboard. Now, here's the thing. If you haven't trained your AI yet, you're going to be asked some questions to learn how to, so the AI can learn about you, right? So it's going to ask your name, your nickname, what drew you to this role, your job title. If you're in network marketing, you may say that you're the CEO of your own business. However, do not say that you're the CEO of that company, because that wouldn't be correct. So for Marilyn here, she could say that I'm the CEO of Maryland's blah, blah, blah. She wouldn't want to say that I'm the CEO of LifeWave. You know, that wouldn't be correct. So she wants to say what she does. You could say you're an independent distributor. You could say that you are a coach. You could say whatever it is, you know, that your title of what you do there. Now, we've got all these things, upcoming events, things like that, things like that I like to make it think like me. So interest, personal business transformation coaching, teaching, training, trying new foods, mindset, rewiring the brain, law of attraction, healthy relationships, boundaries, goal setting and achievement. All of these things are important to me. Popular figures, Brene Brown, Tony Robbins, Oprah Winfrey, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Terry Savelle Foy, you know, all these different things. Then it's going to ask for a piece of your writing so it learns how to write like you. When all of those things are completed, you're going to come over here, and it's so exciting because then when you are ready to create your social media posts, you're going to go ahead and hit post on social media. And when you do, you're going to see these different options here. Now, at the beginning of the page, you're going to see this very easy 1, 2, 3 system. You're going to make posts on social media. You're going to comment on posts on social media, and you're going to reach out to your followers. Right now, we're talking about posting on social media. So the My AI system is going to help you be able to post on social media in a way that's authentic for you. Authenticity is the key to everything, right? You want people to see who you are. So we're going to go and show you the different types of posts that you can make. You've got caption and suggested image. This is when you know what you want to write about, but you do not have a photo to go with it, and you want a photo. So you want the AI to find a photo for you. Then you've got caption my image. That's when I have my own photo that I want to use. And so what I'll do is I'll describe my image and what I want my caption to be about. And then I'll hit the generate, and it will do that. Now, when you use caption my image, you are never putting your image into the system. You're just writing the description of what your image is. Now, you got caption my video. So for caption my video, you are utilizing your own video. This is not giving you a video. This is utilizing your video. And you're going to see your videos. You're going to be like, maybe you have a reel, maybe you have a TikTok, maybe you have something you're posting on YouTube. So you're going to say what your video is about and then what you want the caption to be about. Next, you have short text only posts. Short text only posts are fantastic for being able to, sorry about that. Short text only posts are for being able to, I don't know why that's up there. Sorry about that. My thing's doing something funky. Okay, there we go. Like pinned up something really weird. Sorry, my Zoom's acting crazy. So short text only posts are great for like starting conversations, quick conversations on Facebook through the comment sections. Fantastic for posts like, I'll come over to my page right here, looking for destination ideas for a post-Christmas getaway. Any travel aficionados out there with recommendations? Something super easy. You're usually trying to get the colored background, and all you're looking for are the comments back and forth, right? That's all you're looking for, because through those comments back and forth are where you're going to take it and take your, go into your inbox of your Facebook, and you're going to message each one of those people to thank them for making the post, for commenting, and start a conversation with them. Remember, more conversations will create more relationships, increase your network, and create more business opportunities as well. Now, this one right here, long post with suggested image. This should have just been called the Elizabeth button. Adrian's nickname for me is War and Peace. Absolutely love it. And so I love long things. This is great for Facebook and Instagram, or excuse me, not Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn, where you are like giving like 3 tips for something, or you want to give value and a lot of information with something. This is fantastic for that. Also a great starting place for a blog. So if you're a blog writer, you could start with this and then put your own things within it and create a very long blog as well. Now, last but not least is this pretty button right up here. See the big pink button at the top? This is the surprise me button. The surprise me button is when you don't know what you want to post. Like there are days, let's be honest with each other, there are days where we wake up, we're not inspired, we don't know what we want to post. And on those days before my AI, my bet is that you probably didn't make a post, or you probably weren't very consistent about making posts because you're like, I don't know what I want to post. The surprise me button will give you a fantastic post very easily and help you be able to do that. So what are we going to do today? Today, I do want to showcase the surprise me. and show you the versatility of it. And what I would like everybody to do today is, even though you have your regular post, I'd like you to all do a surprise me post also during the 5 minutes, because what I want to show is how different the posts are for people. Now, for some of us, we're into a lot of personal development, like Linda and I, we both have been on this journey for quite a long time. There are other people that are more focused on weight loss. There's people that are focused on finances, and they've tailored their AI more to that direction. So it's going to be different for each one of us. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit the surprise me button. And as I hit the surprise me button, you're going to notice a couple of things. First, the AI starts working on a post for me immediately. But you're also going to notice it didn't spit it out automatically. It wasn't like Google, where you just Google something and instantly it's there. Why? It doesn't take a minute, because it's going through all of the information that you have put into it so far. It's going into seeing what your writing style is. It's going into what have you been posting about lately. It's going into all of these different things, so it can create a post for you that resonates with who you are, not just throwing something out there. So one of the questions I get a lot still from people, for brand new people, about with my AI is, well, why is it taking so long? I go over to this thing and it's instant. Well, that thing that's instant isn't going through and learning about you each time you post, and it's not going backwards into that information as well. So remember that this is actually looking for you. Now, let's go ahead and see what it gave me for my Motivation Monday. The breathtaking view of a million dreams. Can you picture it? Do you ever ask yourself what it would be like if? The power is in you to change that if to win. Pursue your dreams with unstoppable determination. Remember, the only limits we have are the ones we set for ourselves. Let nothing stand in your way. Achieving your goals is not a matter of if, but when. Dare to dream, goal getter. I mean, Coach Jenny, does that sound like me? Yeah. Okay. So now this is one thing I want to make sure you guys understand through this, though, okay? When you come over here to Instagram, it's going to be different. Dream without fear. Live without limits. Our journey through life is unique to ourselves. Every dream, goal, and aspiration that sparks in our mind can be turned into reality. Impossible is nothing when you believe and act, unyielding upon your desires. Embrace the power of your dreams and goals. Make today the day you start to break free from fear and insecurity. Start to live your dream. Now, here's the thing. Break free from fear and insecurity. Why did it throw that in there? It didn't just randomly throw it in there. It knows that I've been doing a course on 90 Days to Unstoppable Confidence and how much I talk about breaking fear and insecurity. So the AI knows me. That's why it put that in there. Now, if I go over to the LinkedIn version, it's going to be different again. Goals, dreams, hope. We all have them, but what transforms the abstract into reality is action. When dedicated effort aligns with ambition goals, miracles begin to unfold. It's time to own up to the narrative of our life, kickstart goals into gear, and flourish beyond our wildest dreams. Be the change you wish to see. Why did it say be the change you wish to see? If you came into my home right now, you would actually see that statement on several places on my wall. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. It's right by the door where I go out to my garage. It's again in my living room, because that's a statement that's important to me, and the AI knows that. Last but not least, X. Dream big or go home. That's me. Isn't that me, Jenny?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
It's crazy how the AI knows, right? So unleash the power within, make your dreams into reality. Nothing is too grand. Nothing is out of reach. Embrace the passion, fuel the determination. Let's get those wheels turning. No limit, crush your goals. So all of these are exactly me. I'm going to do my posts, and I'm going to start posting these out on social media. And I'll just choose the LinkedIn one right now, and I'm going to click get started. When I click started, I'm going to click on post. Now I have to download this image. It's going to ask me if I want to download this image. I have to click the save button to save the image, but I do not have to copy and paste the text because it already knows the text. It's already been copied to the clipboard. The only thing I have to do is download the image and say, yes, I want to do that. And then I am going to start a post. I'm going to paste that onto the clipboard. I'm going to put one more hashtag in there, transforms you, because that's my personal hashtag. And then I'm going to add media. I'm going to upload from the computer. I'm going to find that picture and I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. And then there's certain little edit buttons and stuff you could do when you start getting more advanced at that. That's fine. I'm going to hit next and then I'm going to hit post. Very simple to view my post. See that right there. And then there's my post. Hashtag leadership, hashtag success mindset, hashtag transforms you. So now I can also add a question to the end of this. If I decide to, I can always edit this and say, what goal are you going after? And then put that question there, and that will start more conversations. What goals and dreams are you going after? Perfect. So now I've got my post done, simple and easy. So what we're going to do is take 5 minutes and we're going to go ahead and start using the My AI system to do your posts. Now, if you're brand new, you're going to go to now.site and you're going to make your posts. Hopefully you've already done your onboarding for your AI. Now, I would like everyone to do a surprise post also besides a regular post if you know, because I'd like you to see the differences of those surprise posts. So go ahead and do a surprise post, do your regular post. We'll see you back here in 5 minutes. I'm actually not going to play the music because I found out that it mutes the entire video in certain countries if I play the music. So we're going to keep the music off, but we've got the 5 minutes. And so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll come back. If you want to be showcased, please put your link into the chat. I'd like to pull up some people here and show some posts. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So in the chat, let's go ahead and put some numbers of how many that we have done. So Nina got 2. Linda did 3, fantastic. Deanna did 2. Let's go ahead and see some numbers. How many people have posted? Let's see some numbers. Coach Jenny got 3 done. Shantae, my vacation lady, did 1. Yay. Dinah did 2. Fantastic. Ariel did 5. Marilyn did 2. Fantastic. LinkedIn. Yay. Got a LinkedIn. Okay. All right. Fantastic. We're going to showcase a couple of posts, and then I want to make sure that if you have questions that you have put them into the chat, or say that you have a question. Make sure you raise up your hand if you have questions, but let me know in the chat that it's for a question, because I do want to get questions in here. And then I want to talk to you about some things that I've been seeing lately that may be hindering your business building. So I do want to make sure that we leave enough time for that. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull up some. Okay, we got that. Okay, let's go here. All right. So first, let's go ahead and start with Coach Jenny. Hey, Coach Jenny.
Hello.
All right, let me get your page up here. We're going to go ahead and showcase your post today. All right. I love your new banner, by the way. So happy about that. Just gorgeous. Very, very perfect. Like you did a really good job on that.
Thank
All right.
you.
Is this your post?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
So you had your own photo.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So Jenny is here with a bunch of turkeys. Now, for most of you, I know you're thinking, it's a Thanksgiving post, but let's read on and see what this photo really is. Ho, 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 who needs Santa's sleigh when you can have a shopping cart full of turkeys, right? As I look at the 70 pounds of feathery feathers in front of me, it reminds me of the 70 pounds I was once carrying around 5 years ago and for a good portion of my life, not as food, but as a burden. Now it's not about food. This holiday season is about being grateful and thankful. Let's celebrate gratitude and not calories. Remember, it's the love we share and the happiness we spread that counts. Share what you will be celebrating in your life during this holiday season. Big hugs to all my friends. Absolutely love this. And Jenny, I'm at 72 pounds now that I've lost, and seeing all these turkeys, this is just freaky. I mean, because we never even realize it, right?
Right. It's amazing. You
This is
need to do one like that too.
I'm going to go to the store and do it, and then we'll put both of our pictures together. That'd be hilarious.
That would be.
That would be a lot of fun. So love this post, Coach Jenny. Thank you so much for sharing today.
Sure.
All right, now we're going to go over to Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn, I'm going to pull
Hey.
your thing up here. All right, perfect. Is this your surprise me post?
It is.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and read this first. We love the photo. Dream big, right? And then it says, hello, everyone. Have you ever set a goal that felt so big it could almost shake the world? One of my most passionate projects is to help reunite the 10 tribes of Israel. Massive undertaking, isn't it? Sometimes it feels like I'm on the monumental adventure. What about you? What giant goals are you pursuing today? Let's share our aspirations and support one another. Hashtag realizing your dreams together. Love that. And I absolutely love that there's questions in here. What giant goals are you pursuing today? Now, Marilyn, did the AI give you the question, or did you put that question in there?
The only thing I had to put in was my hashtag.
Fantastic. That is awesome. Great job, Marilyn. Thanks so
Thank
much
you.
for sharing today.
Thanks.
Beautiful. All right, we're going to come over to Linda. And Linda, let me get your post up.
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
This one right
And
here?
it's that one right there. I pinned it at the top.
Oh, this is a beautiful photo, by the way. Now, was this your photo or did the AI give it
No,
to you?
this is an AI photo. I liked
Wow.
it too. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay. So let's say, happy morning, friends. Oh, first, is this a surprise me, or was this a caption
No,
and suggested image?
No, this was I told him I wanted to do something about on this venue, and I asked him to suggest a image.
Beautiful. Love that. Okay. So happy morning, friends. Remember, as Zig Ziglar rightly said, help enough people get what they want and you can have everything you want. I love that one.
Me too.
This day, let's take some time and reflect. Our mindset matters. It powerfully amplifies our capabilities and directs us towards success. Imagine if belief is half doing, how invincible could we be with the right mindset? So true. So tell me, what's your mindset this beautiful morning? Are we ready to help one another and achieve our dreams together? Let's start our day right with hope and positivity. P.S. If any ambitious lady out there is passionate about health, yoga, and fitness, connect with me. I'd love to discuss a fascinating opportunity involving a wellness technology that's captured my interest. Love that. Love that. Love that at the end. There's two ways that Linda could do this. This is one. The other one could be, if any ambitious ladies that are passionate about health, yoga, and fitness, connect with me. She also could have left right there because she's still starting conversations, right? So either one is perfect because I know I'm going to get the question, well, should we be talking about our opportunity? Yes, 20% of the time, be talking about your opportunity. So this is fantastic. I love this.
And this one I wanted to pin to the top. So anytime they come, but it's so far at the bottom. I don't know that anybody would read it. So that was my question.
Yeah. So pin post is for the one post. If somebody comes to your page, the very most important post that you want somebody to see. So like if I go over here, we're doing replays of Talking for Dollars right now, which is a class I did. So I'm leaving this up here at the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my banner and everything that shows who I am. And if somebody comes, they can read, okay, I help unhappy, defeated people change their lives. I probably should update that a little bit more because there's a lot more to that. But then I come down and the first thing that they're going to see is pin post. They'll see some of my collections right here. This one's funny. No date. If you haven't seen this, it's hilarious. and then collections. And then they're going to see pin post. And then so that is the first things that I want them to see. So exactly the same with yours, Linda. If this is the post that you want, one thing I may do, no, actually I wouldn't. I love it just the way it is. So yeah, if this is whatever your pin post is, it's the post that is most important for you to get conversation started so you can move forward in your opportunity. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm still working on that one. I have somebody gonna teach me TikTok. I
Okay.
seen something I thought would be really good because it kind of is more of a video with just some splashes of words. I think would grab people's attention more.
Yeah. Video is great. Like if anybody, once you start getting into lives, reels, video is very, very, I mean, people are video based, they're picture based. You know, I love the short text only for very short questions to get a conversation going. But if you have the opportunity to do videos or reels, absolutely do them.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Great job, Linda. Thanks for being here today. All right, let's go over to our favorite hairdresser, Nina. Hey, Nina.
Hi, thank
Hi.
you.
Hi, beautiful. Are you sharing a post today?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
One,
So we're gonna
the surprise me wouldn't work. I'm on
okay.
Facebook and LinkedIn, and it's the first time that I really liked what the LinkedIn option was today.
So you're on LinkedIn today?
I did LinkedIn and Facebook.
Okay, so you did
Look
Facebook
at
too. Okay.
the Facebook one's nicer.
Okay, so I'm gonna come over here to Facebook. All right. Is this your post right here?
Yeah,
Love the glasses, by the way. Absolutely love this.
they're
Okay.
new.
Now this
Nice
was your surprise me,
colors.
right?
What, hon?
This was your surprise me?
No, the surprise me wouldn't work. It said not allowed today. It's too slow. So I went to the
Oh,
generate.
how weird. Okay.
Yeah.
That's odd. All right. So let's go ahead and read the post. First of all, her own image, obviously. Fantastic image. Marvelous Monday, everyone. It's a fresh week, fresh possibilities. So how's your hair? This is a good question every Monday, right? When you're going to work, you've realized what your hair is like because you're finally doing it from the weekend. Are you having fun with it or facing any challenges? I am here ready to chat. Go ahead, drop your comments below and let's help each other start a week on a positive, beautiful note. DMs are always open for more private talk. Remember, your hair is the crown you never take off. Wow. Oh my gosh, Dina, I love this post. Now, did you add the DM thing in there or did it add it in there for you?
It said something that similar, but I didn't like the wording. And then I added the hashtags.
I absolutely love it. This is perfect. This is an absolutely perfect post for starting conversations.
Thank you.
Great job, Nina. All
Thank
right.
you. That was fun.
Oh, thank you, honey. Thanks for being here today. All right, we're going to go to questions now. So if you have a question, raise your hand. We want to make sure to questions. We're not going to do any more showcase of posts because we're on a hard stop today. But so questions. And I do want to talk to you about something that I've been recently seeing. I want to make sure you cover. Sam, if you don't have a question, I'm going to showcase your post tomorrow. Marilyn, did you have a question? Okay, what's your question, dear?
My question is, how do I get my link to my Facebook post in the chat?
What link are you talking about?
You say that you can post your link in the chat for the post.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Took me a second to think about that. All right. If I share my whole desktop, it's going to be too big because I have a giant screen. But here, let me share just my Facebook. And so let's share Nina's. So Nina's right up here. You see the URL up here, the website address? All you do is highlight that, copy that, and then I'm going to post it in the chat real quick, and then you'll see it there, and then you can click on it.
Oh, okay.
So if you do that, it makes it easier for me to find your post.
Super. Thank you.
I mean, for a lot of you, you're friends with me on Facebook, so that it's not too bad. But if you're not friends with me on Facebook, please friend me or follow me, and then it makes it easier for me to find you as well. And then also helps me see all of your posts, so I can give you a hand with your posts. And if I see anything that could be improved or anything, if you're welcome to that feedback. We're here to help you become social media mega people. So April, did you have a question?
Yes, I did, and not sure if this is the right format, but I've been having problems with the mobile app that it's just been spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning whenever I try to do anything with it. Is that something that is an issue, or I can try to uninstall it and reinstall it again, or I don't know, talk to support.
Okay, so nope, mine is working. So what I would do is probably uninstall and reinstall, and then also make sure that your signal's really good on it, Wi-Fi, if you're on Wi-Fi on your phone. But probably the best thing would be to uninstall and reinstall, and I'll probably set it up just fine, because mine just popped up and it's working.
Okay, Wi-Fi is good. Yeah, mine is, it's just still, it's thinking right now.
It may need to be updated, so easy just to uninstall and reinstall, and it should start working from there. If it doesn't, contact support at now.site and let them know, and then they'll see if there's any other additional bugs or issues going on that may not be affecting all phones.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. And Linda, question.
Yeah, hi, Elizabeth. Just a really quick one. Are these daily sessions recorded?
They are. And so you can always find them in the official Nowsite group on Facebook. So if you go to Facebook and look up the official Nowsite group, ask to join, and all of everything that we do is live streamed in there, so you can go back and watch the recordings.
Fabulous. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Great to see you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over to Ariel. Question today, Ariel?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can.
Good, very good. Elizabeth, thank you very much for everything you're doing for us. And my challenge is to, at the end of my post, to ask questions. That's really
Right.
I'm trying to find a way, and also to manage. I learned that it's better when you post something with a picture that will be good for what you're doing there. So
Yeah.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, question, this is important for me. So I do a lot of posting. I learn a lot with you. So I will continue, and I would like to show me an easy way to ask questions.
Perfect. No, and that makes perfect sense.
At the end. So
yeah. And here's one thing that we don't talk about enough that maybe I should talk about a little bit more. So I'm going to show you something that I think will help everybody. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to come over to the Nowsite side right here. And when you do your image, maybe you're going to do a caption with suggested image or something. If you want to say what you want your post to be about, you can right here at the end also ask a question at the end or something like that. Prompt the AI to write the question for you. So sometimes for me, when I'm on Facebook, like right here with this post right here, achieving your goals is not a matter of if, but when. The next question for me would be, what goals and dreams are you going after? And in fact, I'm actually working on a post right now. So I'm going to use that, but I'm actually going to use my own photo. And the question I'm going to ask at the end is, what dreams and goals are you going after? Let me know in the chat so I can support and celebrate you. So that's one that I'm making right now. So when you like, how about a friendly match? That's cute. But most of the questions that I want to be able to answer or ask are about starting conversations, like any travel recommendations out there. What can I help you with today? Leave your response in the bottom below. I want to help you on your experience. What's the best advice you ever received? So for me, it's about kind of asking a question that at the end of the post of what makes sense or what I want to know from people. But if you struggle making questions, one thing I would do is I would go ahead and end what the post should be about. Say, please write a question at the end about this, whatever your subject is. And that would help that as well. Does that make sense?
Yep. Thank you. Thank you
You're-
very much.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
You're welcome, Ariel. Okay, I'm going to go over to the Apex next. Hi there. Did you have a question today?
Yes, actually I do. You mentioned something about pinning your post to your page.
Yes.
Is that the background picture to that's behind your profile picture?
No. So what that is, I'm going to come over here to Facebook. And so let me share my page real quick. When you pin a post to your page, like this one right here, the best advice I ever received to push through fear and insecurity is just to push through. So if I click on the three dots up here on the right side, I'll see pin post. When I pin the post, it stays at the very top of my page. So I've got my banner up here, my photo, my intro, and then it shows the post down below that. And right there will be my pin post. It will be the very first post on my page that it will show.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome, hon. All right. Marilyn, what was your question?
Yes, following up on Ariel's question about the questions that you put in your posts. When you do the piece in Nowsite and you ask Nowsite to provide a question, can you use that when you do Surprise Me?
No. So that's the only place you won't be able to do that, because when you hit Surprise Me, it's just pulling from its own. So what I would recommend is if you want a specific question, then you probably want a short text only post or a caption with suggested image, and then say exactly what you want that to be. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome, hon. All right. So I want to talk to you real quick about a couple of things so that we can, first of all, when you are using the Nowsite platform for your comments, we have a really neat feature now. And I'm actually going to give me 1 second. I'm actually going to open up a different Nowsite page so I don't lose the work that I'm doing right now, because I love my post so much. I don't want to get off that page because I like the post. And I'm going to go post some more on social media with it. So let me get my thing open. Okay. So 2 things I want to make sure you guys are aware of that will help. First, number 1, when you are commenting on posts, you want to make sure that what you are posting makes sense. Read the comment that it created for you. So like if I am, let me see if I can find it. So this one right here, this comment right here, great comment, but it may not be the comment that you want to put on somebody's post if you're trying to create conversation. So my post is about my class, Talking for Dollars, right? And so I'm talking about my workshop, Talking for Dollars. It's about getting over your fear, being able to have powerful conversations that actually move the needle on your business, right? So in the comments, there are people who have just made regular comments wanting the course, which you guys are going to get. I'm going to get you interested about replays of this for anybody who actually posted on here and asked for that. But this one right here, it was super, super long. And I was like, this is interesting. And so as I read it, it was this kind of like a long post within the post, but it was already talking about what I was already talking about. It wasn't adding to the conversation. So at the end, Talking for Dollars, creating conversations that brings real results, emphasizes that purpose and impactful conversations have the power to generate significant financial outcomes. By understanding your audience, delivering compelling messages, building trust, and prioritizing meaningful connections, you can create conversations that drive tangible tangible results to your business. It's all true. That's everything that I had wrote about earlier. So it's almost like it was feeding back. So Richard, one thing I would suggest, and thank you for letting me use your comment today. One thing I would suggest is when you make your post that you're going to post your comment, make sure it sounds like something you would actually say. You know, make sure that it's something that actually you would want to say, because ultimately the whole reason why you're doing comments is to start a conversation. We're not posting just to post on social media. We are posting so that we can create conversations. So when I go over to Linda's post, I'm going to come over here to her post real quick. And what I can do is take her post, and I'm going to come over here to Facebook, not to Facebook. I'm going to come over here to Nowsite, over to here to number 2. Remember the number 2 part. Number 1 is posting on social media. Number 2 is commenting on posts. And I am going to paste her post in here. And maybe there's something specifically I want to say. Maybe there's not. If there's not something, if I don't know what I want to say, but I do know I want to start a conversation with her, I can just click generate. And the AI is going to look and see, right now it's morning for me. So it's going to say, happy morning, friend. Let's conquer the day with the right mindset and support each other towards our dreams. Not bad. Not bad. What do I want the comment to be about? Let's do one thing where I actually show it what I want the comment to be about. Loved your post. This is so true. Okay, so something basic like that. Now I hit generate again. What do I want the post to be about? That I loved her post. So it wrote, absolutely loved your post, so true and inspiring. Well, much better, and with the emojis, than what mine was. So I'm going to copy this to the clipboard, and I'm going to go ahead and make a post. I'm going to go ahead and or I'm going to love her post, and then I'm going to put in my comment right here, and I'm going to comment on her post. Now, let's look at the post real quick. Happy morning, friends. Remember, Zig Ziglar rightly said, help enough people get what they want, and you can have everything you want. This day, let's take some time and reflect. Our mindset matters. It powerfully amplifies our capabilities and directs us towards success. Imagine if belief is half doing. How invincible could we be with the right mindset? Remember me showcasing this post? Well, here's the thing that we need to think about. Does the comment that I'm putting in make sense to the post that I'm putting the comment on? That's the question I want you to ask. Is the comment that I'm putting in make sense to the post that I'm posting? So what did I say? Absolutely. Loved your post. So true and inspire me. Absolutely. That makes sense to that post. Now, the problem, what we run into is if we don't read what it is that we are posting, we could end up with something that doesn't really make a lot of sense. You know, it's kind of like this one right here, where it's this long thing and all it said is exactly what I said, and it didn't do a conversation. So remember, everything on social media is about creating conversations. So in those comments, people are making comments for you to comment back. So you're creating a conversation, and then you take that conversation over to Messenger. You're creating more conversation so that that conversation could go to a Zoom, a FaceTime, or something like that. Conversations are the key. If you are in any business, your number one job is to create conversations that create relationships, build your network, so you have unlimited business opportunities. Now, the last thing I want to make sure that you guys are seeing also is that the strangest thing has started to happen. Affiliates are sending me messages trying to sign me up for Nowsite. Please don't do that. I'm already a part of Nowsite. But this is, again, what you do. I want you to really think about, is what I'm sending right now make sense? Is what I'm sending right now make sense? It's kind of obvious that it's just spam, that it wasn't, you know, because I'm already a part of Nowsite. So I don't need to be recruited. but it's kind of like comments and everything else. Whatever messages you're sending, I want you to ask yourself, would I want to receive this message? And does this message make sense? Does it make sense what I am doing? Am I trying to create conversations? Am I trying to create relationships? Am I creating an opportunity for somebody to have a conversation with me? Does everybody make sense? Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, I've got a hard stop in 1 minute, but I do want to see if I can get Ariel's question out of the way. And remember, we do this every Monday through Friday. So if you have more questions, I want you to think about this, okay? So come back tomorrow with questions. I'm happy to teach you all of this. This is what I do for a living. This is what I love. I love helping people create the life and business that they want. So always come back with your questions. And if you want to, make sure you friend me on Facebook and send me a message if you want, if you need a specific question kind of addressed in here. I read those as well. So go ahead, and then a lot of those can be showcased here. Ariel, what's your question today?
Okay, on the number one, I understand that. Number two perfectly, but number three, I tried to do it last night and I didn't find the right way to do it. Is to the people that are following you. So maybe tomorrow you can maybe go over with that.
Yes, I love that. In
You know what I
fact,
mean?
will you do me a favor and raise your hand as soon as we start so that we can address your question, and then we'll just do a short training on that to help you.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Yep.
welcome. Yes, absolutely. And again, if you guys need a specific topic covered on social media, posting, my AI, learning how to create these conversations online, let me know what your specific questions are. We can always make that part of the training also. All right, I do have a short, or I do have a hard stop. So remember, we do this every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. This is My AI Live, where we showcase the My AI system and help you become a master at social media. Please invite your guests. And again, if you're brand new and somebody invited you here, please get back to them. Go immediately back to them and get the special code that they have for you so you can try out the system for yourself and start seeing the amazing results in your life and business as well. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all. And I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time for My AI Live. Take care, everybody. Bye.